Rozumiem angielski.
Interesting look. I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
Eliza. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. Sorry, not right now. Now.
Get lost, wrench.
Now this. You know, they are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor orc with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. He outgrew his usefulness. Or they need to be partnered. Maybe for another day.
But ARC had nothing to do with it. We are
A non-violent organization. Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, a train station fell victim to a bombing. The third day in Prague in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Cassette.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up. Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Stop wasting my time.
I'll be on my way.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Open your eyes to the truth, friend. It is the beginning of a new age, and like always,
the augmented are
change is
harassed
birthed in
and beaten.
fire.
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension, now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the Machine God. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
knees. Hands behind your head. Yes, I'm going to press you now. Don't move. That's for me to find out. Hold still. Then you have nothing to worry about. Okay, hands behind your back. No, you're innocent.
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I'll find you.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions. We got this.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right.
I think maybe someone died wearing...
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the
You looking for permit?
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help OGs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. OGs. 35,000 credits.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Og sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work, puts more effort in than we ask her to.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. Gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
She'll come around.
Fucking... Watch is the uniform this time.
You don't want to keep doing that.
She'll come around.
Get rid of those train cars. Creeping me out.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Okay, we should look.
Okay, let's go.
That bombing was bad for business.
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Smells like violence. I like it. I think we are pushing our...
Getting a little boring.
Stay laying low.
after the Seeker, business would be up.
Give it a little time to set.
If you guys want me to... Please, don't shoot me!
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no OG left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other OGs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
All right, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
All right. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
It comes to me. And just for the record, my eyeballs are happy that Isaac Hassan's back as the host after that. Disappearance in 27 for one. My ear hole still anywhere that's.
Fucking washes the uniform this time. You'd think after Rosika, business would be up.
Hey, Doc. One of us.
Just because Drahomir looks
What
like
a place.
doesn't mean he's a real cop.
There's got to be a better way to get me on
They
it.
look pretty real. The Rainbow Road goes through Bon Bon. You know.
Please, I can pay you. You must have some
Boy!
Sorry, we only sell them.
Lovely city, yes?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Irenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Irenka, She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Erinka's not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Been dead a long, long time. Not only with the people who
Premises are secure.
hear that?
I said your papers are expired.
Yeah, take that!
The old man was supposed to be alone.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now. They will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes, from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting. What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Wonderful.
These papers are out of date. I got them last week. No, they expired.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have to...
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
When you wish upon a star. What? The song, it's in my head. It makes me think of the old...
Got what you're looking for.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murder, diseases. Is it my imagination, or did everything go to hell after the incident?
It'll be destroyed.
Thousands of companies closed their doors. Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Who listens to that garbage?
You'll recommend me at the bank?
Well...
What? Why? It's very strict. I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
Criminals and scum.
These assholes try anything.
People like me?
Right here in the city.
Can't even trust the department.
What today?
Hate to see what these folks have done. Used to be a beautiful city. Now can't even trust the department.
Not much going on.
Hate to see what these folks have done.
Has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is a logic according to you.
Debata ohledně drastických kroků za účelem zmírnění globálního násilí stále probíhá.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines.
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
OSN pro augmentované dnes vyrazila na okružní cestu po Středním východě. Téměř 2 roky poté, co výzkum...
City run by criminals and scum.
Jak to proč? Co pak nevidíš, co se tady děje? Plechovko.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte její pokyny.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
I don't know. Sounds always...
How much longer is it going to be?
Any idea what today's take is?
Sorry, cannot help.
Do you want to be an accessory?
District is pretty quiet. What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum.
The humans here must want out.
I always thought they were like crickets that hang around the air. further, man.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about
How much longer is it going to be?
What a place. Damn, Hanser. You should be in Golem City with all the rest of your terrorist friends.
Here we go.
Zasraná plechovka.
I think after Rosika, business would be up. All getting attacked.
I got something.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu
Enjoying the sights? Have a good time.
So, my friend, you have the card now. So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop. And I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Elena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Stupid plagues.
Get a smoke?
Get a crossword to do or something.
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další autovské příslušenství, mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
That artist was pretty cute. For an hour. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now? Don't blow your cover. That art reads nothing of liquor stores. For an hour.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
That's granted.
That artist was pretty cute. For an hour. I think my best is that Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair. Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair. Hope that girl doesn't come over here again. We got this. Shoot double the price. Bomb attack. Something heavy.
Try to look professional.
Všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranstvím a pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
We shoot double the price. Bomb attacks. Best is right.
Don't blow your...
That artist was pretty cute. For an hour, I mean.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
I do not like these mind games. The enemy. It's quiet, sir. That is not a dignified day. Finally, something to do. Find it, and I will end it.
Boys, my patrol in trouble graphics.
Sorry, I cannot help.
You're trespassing, Metal Man.
There's just never enough time.
doesn't start raining.
Fucking Yoshi. No pride.
What is this now?